What's going on, my rock and roll brothers and sisters? Maiden Mike C back at you with another damn video. Yeah, you can't keep me away. I feel like I'm making so many videos these days. I'm gonna start launching out videos about the clouds, the sun, what I had for lunch. So I feel like I'm doing now. I've been launching all these videos. But anyway, this one's a good cause. Brand new sideshow Scarlet Witch premium format that punched me in the face when I wasn't looking. Caught me by surprise. Story of the day. Let's see. Support your local ASPCA, guys. It ain't their fault. Save a life. Good cause. Earn you some wings. Up to the big show in the sky. What else? I think I need a new job. I'm tired of seeing blood and guts. Maybe it's because I'm getting old and I value life a little more, being that I'm getting closer to that the end of life. But I think I'm gonna go to work. UPS, FedEx, Amazon. Keep it simple. Get out there, go to houses with a smile on my face, and maybe I can deliver my own statues. Something to look forward to. Okay, guys, a little bit about the piece. When I pre-ordered this, I was just basically doing it to fill in something in my catalog. I needed a Scarlet Witch, and I thought this was a good one. And I wasn't blown away by it. I think it took a little while for me to do a pre-order on it. I knew I was gonna order it, but they made so many of them. I wanna say 3,500 or 3,000, something like that. So, I mean, it's not like it's gonna sell out anytime soon. So, like I said, I needed her in my collection. But when I opened it up this morning, like I said, I was punched in the face because I was overly impressed with the statue. But it did cause a problem for me. And the problem is, I'm gonna have to figure out where to display this piece because it's actually bigger than I thought it was. It stands almost 30 inches. So it's not gonna fit in a case that I have for the Marvel section. So it's gonna have to go on top of the case. Now, you guys are well aware that I don't like statues in front of pictures because, like I said, it takes away the vision of both. But I may be forced to do something like that in my little section that I like to use as my desk Now, you guys, I'm gonna show you all that later on after we dive into Scarlet Witch. So let's get in here, let's check it out. You guys tell me what you think on this piece. Let's get in there. All right, my rock and roll brothers and sisters, tell me what you think, man. Not a bad presence, huh? All right. Give you a look. We're gonna dive right in. All right. We gotta go right to the most important part. It sticks out right away. It's the gloss on the lips and the teeth. Done very, very well. I'm liking it. Eyebrows are great. Digging the eyebrows. Helmet looks awesome. The head sculpt is actually pretty big because all the hair and everything is actually connected to it. So It was significantly big. I was kind of surprised at it, but it's done very well. Done very well. And I'll show you the back of it in a couple of minutes, guys. All right. Now, what's really impressive is I like the way they did the outfit. Gives it that real appearance right there with the wrinkles. Shading is really good, I think. Now, this was interesting. This is what kind of caught me surprised. I believe this is a first time for me. The cape was actually connected to her neck. So you didn't have to stick it in, magnet it in, or anything like that. It's actually part of her body. So I thought that was great. And the cape also is actually better than most capes. I don't know why. It just feels different. Has a little more brightness to it. Feels more like Velcro, velvety than past capes I have received from statues. But I think it's done well. I like it. And it's pretty hard. So you can, it's posable however you want to do it. And we'll get into that a little bit more. Trying to keep this video down a little bit in time, guys. It's almost football time, so gonna have some fun, watch some games, lose some money. All right, I'm digging this up here. Got a lot going on. This is all connected to the right, the left hand, I'm sorry, guys. And the right hand has the smoke connected to it. So a lot going on the hands, and I'll give you a good profile of it. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. Now, I really like what they do with the hair, and I'll get to that when I spin her around. Okay, let's make our way down the body. Body looks great. I'm loving the little wrinkles that they were able to put into that. Gives it that realistic appearance. And shades. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, guys. I mean, you know me, I don't pump up statues if I don't like something or I'm on the fence. Kind of like, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, down here on the knees, like the way they did the wrinkles. Looks good. Makes it appear like she has her costume on. Little wrinkles behind the knees. It's great. Absolutely. Now, to the one concern here. Is there going to be a leaning issue? Well, I'm hoping not, because with the upgrades in engineering these days, I'm thinking that they're going to fix those problems. Now, let me show you why I don't think there'll be a leaning issue. One, profile looks pretty good. Okay. She's straight up. So there's nothing leaning forward that I believe will cause it to lean down the road. Now, also, here, where she is pinned into. Now, I'm gonna move her. There's no movement, so it's locked in there pretty tight. And I'm moving her around. So there's no movement on that. But also, what I liked, swing her around. One of these days, guys, I will get a Lazy Susan. You know, I keep saying I'm gonna get one, but realistically, I'm never gonna get it. If you guys want to send me one, I'm willing to accept it. But anyway, okay, the peg where this goes into was pretty significantly big. So with that going on, let me spin her around. It had a nice long destination to lock into. So I'm thinking that is a plus going forward, but we will see. Only time will tell. But, you know, Sideshow made so many of these damn pieces that, you know, in a year from now, if it is leaning, probably have some available still. But, okay, let's get down to the base, and then we'll spin her around full. Base is small, doesn't have a big, it's not a space hog as far as the space, but it's got a lot going on in here. I mean, a lot of vibrant colors, tornado spinning. Looks pretty cool. I'm digging it. And this wasn't a bad price. I think it was $7 to my door. But you know, we talk about 700 today like it's nothing. I mean, a couple of years ago it was probably $450. But the one thing that this statue is going to cause me to do, which I will explain in a minute, I'm going to have to rearrange my whole Marvel setup because she's almost 30 inches tall. And I didn't realize that when I did the pre-order, but I did need a Scarlet Witch in my catalog, so I wanted her. But I didn't really pay attention to the size, and she's not going to fit in any of my Marvel cabinets. So she's going to have to be displayed outside, and that's going to be a problem. And I'll tell you guys about that. Okay. I'm going to need you guys' actually advice after this to help me out. Okay. Let me get to the back of her. Yeah, guys. Lazy Susan, send it to me, man. Send it to me. All right. This is the back view of her. Look at the hair. It looks like Medusa. It looks so incredible. I think it's awesome. I mean, it's my opinion. Detail in it is really good. It's got that flowing, like, you know, it's got a gust of wind going on. I mean, I think it's fabulous, man. The wrinkles, I mean, the wrinkles just really kind of, I mean, I'm kind of speechless on that. I think it's done very well. All right, let's lift her up a little bit and give you guys a back shot of her. Okay. Look at the wrinkles. I mean, that's never going to be seen, but it's nice that they included that. You know, that to give it that real appearance. Shading's done pretty good. I mean, calves look at, I mean, I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. It caught me. This is another statue that caught me by surprise. I think it's going to be, I think it's going to fit well in my collection after I figure out how to display it. All right, guys, let me swing her around one more time. Great room presence, guys. Great room presence. All right, here's where I'm going to need your help. Okay, you guys that follow me know that picture. That picture has been up there with smaller statues right underneath it. Now, you guys know I am not a fan of pictures in front of statues. Why? Because both products get lost. Now, I'm stuck with kind of a situation here. So, the only way that you can get away with displaying statues in front of pictures is if you can get close enough, like I am right here, to access both and see what's going on. Now, if I move that picture, I took it down because I was thinking about putting it right underneath there. And I'd be able to put Scarlet Witch up here and keep all that open so the statues don't get lost. But there is going to be a day where I am going to have stuff here. So if I put that picture here and there's statues in front of it, I think I can still get away with it. Now, that's probably the angle I'm going. Or I have another angle. I could sell that one or sell that one. Or I can just leave them up there and say, screw it. Just put statues in front of it and it is what it is. But that goes against what I believe in. So I'm thinking that I am going to hang that picture right here. And like I said, it'll be close enough where people that step into the museum could walk over and kind of get a vision of both because you are so close to it. So that's my thought, guys. Tell me what you think. Help me out on this one. You know, I'm pretty good at doing things on my own, but it's kind of nice to get other people's input. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about her and her presence. Does she kick life into a room? All right, man. I'm waiting. You know I answer all the questions. And if you don't feel like asking any questions about her and you just want to say, hey, Mike, how the hell you doing today? I'll take that too. All right, brothers. Enjoy and let me know what you think.